Hey guys, it's Salvaje. I'm back at it again with another Fortnite Save the World in-depth weapon review. This is my review for the Hunter Killer Assault Rifle in Fortnite Save the World. Probably the best base game assault rifle that we have in Fortnite Save the World. Anyways, my supporter creator code is Salvaje. If you guys want to rock that, I would highly appreciate that. With that said, let's get straight into the video. And guys, please like the video. I don't like to tell people to like the video because I feel like I'm wasting their time when I tell them to, but a like on the video is always appreciated, guys. That goes a long way. Okay, look. This is one of the best base game assault rifles in Fortnite Save the World at the moment. If you're thinking about leveling up a siege breaker, just don't. If you have a hunter killer with snare or headshot explosions or even affliction, honestly, just level up the hunter killer because this weapon surprised me, right? I thought this weapon was going to have a lot of downsides. It wasn't going to be doing a lot of damage. The truth is, it's kind of an underrated weapon, but this is one of the best weapons in Fortnite Save the World when it comes down to the base game assault rifles, guys. So let's talk about the pros, and then of course we're gonna take a look at the cons. You know what, let's talk about the cons first. So it's a semi-automatic weapon, which means that you constantly have to tap the trigger. If you're using a controller, this might not really be a big deal. I mean, I never really got my finger tired when I had to like tap the trigger with semi-auto weapons. But I've been on PC for about a year now. And yeah, when I'm using semi-auto weapons, like my finger actually kind of gets tired of constantly tapping the trigger. And that's the only reason why the Hunter Killer isn't going to be my 100% go-to assault rifle. But yeah, that's the first con. The second con, the hip fire on this weapon is pretty good, specifically at the close ranges, but it's not super accurate. At least, of course, that's what I felt when it came down to my time testing the weapon. And that's about it, right? Because everything else about this gun is just so damn good. I did a critical rating, critical damage build on it, but I have also heard that headshot damage builds with the Hunter Killer are also, of course, very effective. Anyways, this weapon basically melts everything that stands in its way. Husky Husk, Mist Monsters, Basic Husk, they're all going to get completely obliterated, alright? The weapon loses about 50% of its damage at about the 7 to 8 tile range. That's a big deal, by the way, because that means you're going to be able to be melting targets that are really far away. And for the most part, you're going to be shooting Husk probably within a 6 tile range when you are actually in the objective, which usually we aren't in the objective, right? Because usually people, of course, like to be mobile and save the world. So basically what that means is that you're always going to be doing optimal damage when it comes down to this weapon. So that's one of the things that make this weapon so amazing. Anyways, on top of all that, you're going to be doing like pretty decent damage when you land a critical damage shot on your target. I mean, the highest numbers I have gotten with this weapon when it comes down to critical damage is like 45,000. Now, keep in mind, if you have first shot reel, the first 6 shots that you fire are going to be critical damage shots, which means, oh my god, I didn't do the math. Which means you're going to be doing a lot of damage, all right, in a matter of like 10 seconds, okay? So someone, please go get the flex glue. Anyways, overall, guys, I just think this is a really good assault rifle. There's just not a lot to say about it because I just think this is a must-have, which is why for the star rating, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 stars, which, again, means that it's a must-have. And for recommended perks, I went with critical rating, critical damage, because I think the weapon has a really big magazine. And you know what else is big? That's right, Ventura Ramirez's big fat ass. I hope y'all enjoyed this in-depth review, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Peace out.